Hey everybody, and welcome back to Crypto Kings. My name is Matt. It's a pleasure to be back with you guys on the channel today, and I want to talk with you all a little bit about how the SHIB ecosystem is going to respond to the entire crypto crash now, which is really upsetting. I've talked about this, in the past couple of videos, man. Watching this happen live is very, very upsetting. It's frightening. It really, really is. It's upsetting and it's frightening because, there are a lot of people's livelihoods here at stake, a lot of people's retirement, a lot of people's future is at stake here in crypto. But it's okay. You know what, man? Don't worry. We're all gonna hold the line here. At least I currently am. And I want to talk to you guys a little bit about my personal view about what's going to go on with the future of the whole meme dog SHIB, whatever you want to call it. I want to talk about the future of everything. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. If you guys are new, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Let's get right into it, shall we? So here is a look at the Shiba Inu graph, and we talked a little bit in our last video about Doge, but Dogecoin at the moment, if we take a look at Doge, and I'll probably start with that because that's really where it all started, right? I mean, Doge really started the dog coin revolution, so to speak, right? So Doge right now is at 40-ish cents, which is bad. I mean, that is bad, especially considering there are a lot of people who bought in at these very, very, sort of noticeable highs at like 55 cents, 60 cents, and they're the ones left holding the bag right now with Doge all the way at 40. And it's a shame because this crash wasn't really warranted. This crash came just from fear and just from, sort of, oh my God, am I going to, get out of this before it hits zero kind of thing, which is a shame. And I never really thought this would happen again. And this is really what sparked the crypto crash back in 2017. But the question is, what will happen to the SHIB ecosystem here? Well, when you take a look at it, obviously, you could watch a very, very noticeable chain of events. And the way that this coin reacts to, other crypto is pretty noticeable. So obviously, after Elon Musk sort of questioned the, green renewable nature of Bitcoin, you guys could watch, this moving average of Shib Inu just gradually kind of taking a tank over the past, week or so. But then what you'll notice is that right as Vitalik Buterin decided to burn 45% of the supply, like I've talked about, he got rid of that 45% of the supply, essentially doubling the intrinsic value of your Shiba Inu token. Now, obviously, even if the price hasn't corrected and adjusted for that yet, essentially what he did was make your SHIB tokens twice as scarce, which is awesome. I think that's really, really cool. And again, the founder of Shiba Inu was very, very thankful for that. So you saw it go up here, and then obviously, it fights a couple of these little, little support levels here, to try to maintain them, at 0.000015, 0.000016, and back to, 1.5, and then, oh my goodness, terrible crash. Now, obviously, this might not look bad. Oh my God, it's only 3, 100,000ths of a cent. But that's pretty big when you have millions and billions and trillions of Shiba available. I know a lot of people watching this video probably have a few, a few million or whatever in their account, and that's upsetting. I have, a decent amount of Shib in my account that did not cost me a lot of money, obviously because it's so cheap, but it still is a promising, investment that I'm interested in. It is one of my top 10 cryptos at the moment. I talk about Shib all the time. It's very, very upsetting to watch this happen to a crypto that I love so much. So yeah, that is what's going on right now. And the question is, how will it recover? Will it bounce back? Will it reestablish some more stable candles? So what I'm really looking forward to here, and what I'm aiming to see, is watching it reclaim some of these Fibonacci retracements here. And again, you guys can see this. This is what the algorithm is predicting. And obviously, there's sort of an algorithm, a mathematical equation, whatever you want to call it, that is generating these lines here. These are the predicted support lines. Now, obviously, this is not overly taking the crash into account. So the question is, when will it re-achieve this black line? It's this black line that I'm looking for right now. Because again, it could dip here. If it wants to dip here, it can for a little while. I don't want it to linger here. And this is something that, was worrying me over the past week. Again, when you watch it dip, and this is something that again, no one likes to see. When you watch a crypto dip like this, you don't want to watch it linger. And this is something that happened right before Vitalik made his announcement. You watch it, it dips to 14, 13, 12, oh my goodness, sort of where it is now. And it just lingers here, man. It stays here. It doesn't have a sharp rebound, which is upsetting. And that's an indicator that, okay, the general crypto community does not view this to be a steal at 12 here, which is upsetting, because you want people, when you have a crypto you like, you want people to think it's a steal when it's cheap. Now, mind you, Ethereum right now is around 3,000, and most people say, oh my god, it's a steal right now, let's buy it back up, and that is what helps a recovery. So what I'm looking for here really is for, as SHIB here is really, really low, what I'm looking for here is to watch this quickly and effectively push its way back past some of these support levels. Even if it doesn't make its way up to the black, I want to see it make it back up to 14. I want to see it make it way back up to to 15 here. That is what I want, because if it does that, it shows that, hey, 13, 12, that's too low for Shiba Inu. That is too low of a price that we're going to let it sit at without buying it up, without gobbling it up. Again, you see the same thing going on here with Leash, which is upsetting because, this is basically the sister token of Shiba Inu. And, it appears that a giant, whale kind of sell-off here took place, which is, kind of upsetting. You could watch that dip, occur there, which is terrible, man. And some people on Twitter were talking about this. Leash has been abandoned by so many. I was trying to buy it on Uniswap, but I'm waiting, to not buy the fees or whatnot. Obviously they were talking about that in their replies. They said the big whale, basically just sold out, and you could watch that here, that sharp decline on Leash, which is very, very upsetting. You guys can see it more accurately right here. So again, the goal, man, is to counteract as best possible to counteract these whale sell-offs. And again, you could see even green Shiba, which was doing pretty well. You can see even this one has seen a bit of a dip, which is kind of upsetting because this was doing really well at one point. I definitely think this actually might have a more promising future than a lot of the other, like Shiba Inu and some of the other ones. I think green Shiba might actually have a little bit more of a promising future. So this is one I might be looking into in the near future. I'm not sure. I don't know where it's really offered, only on Bakery Swap. I don't know about that. But it's something, maybe worth looking into. I don't know. Again, definitely do your own research, but green Shiba might be a good steal at 17 cents here. Don't really know. But again, the thing is, this ecosystem, whether it's Leash, whether it's Shiba, whether it's Doge, whether it's any of them, the goal is for the general crypto, community to say, okay, right now, these coins are at a steal. It's not just that they're meme tokens. It's that I have real faith in the future of Dogecoin. I have real faith in the future of Shib. Even if, okay, they're memey in nature, I have faith in ShibaSwap. I have faith in the future of this, sort of ecosystem going on here. If I have faith in this, I will purchase it at this price because it is a steal. That's why Ethereum, in my view, of course, is going to have a rebound. And I'll definitely take a look here at that graph again. That to me is why Ethereum is, of course, going to have a rebound from this, because there are too many people who are looking at Ethereum right now below 3,000, saying, "Man, this is a steal. Ethereum right now is a steal." Again, you look at the Fibonacci retracement here again. Algorithmically and based on mathematical odds, the real lines of support should be at around 3,300. Therefore, it is conceivably undervalued by being at 2,900. So that's the goal. And again, these crypto crashes are volatile, they're upsetting, but I really do think that the future is bright for all crypto. And, the more people consider crypto to be a valuable asset, like myself and so many other people out there probably watching this video, right? Like all of us, the more people consider crypto to be a valuable asset, the better off it'll be in the long run. And that is something that we can't lose sight of. So that being said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Remember, not financial advice, only my personal opinion. If you guys are looking to get started trading some SHIB, make sure to use my links down below in the description. You both get a tiny bit of free crypto. Who can't love that? So thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like, subscribe, join my Discord, link down below. Love to have you guys over there and we can talk about this. Thank you so much. My name is Matt. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.